What up? Currently at Teggy's. Over the course of this next week, we're going to be going on a crazy road trip from NYC to Athens, Alabama. And since I'm going to be gone for the next 7 days, I figured I'd just drop this car off to Teggy. I want him to do a full detail. Like I keep saying over and over, this might be my forever case. So as you guys know, I come here a bunch of times. We get a quick wash. That's 1, 2, 3. But this time around, I'm going to give it a full detail. So he's finally going to take off like all the swirls. He said this white paint is going to look like brand new. They're also going to polish all this chrome. Same with the rims here. I think I'm going to have him powder coat this as well, along with my wipers. Maybe spray paint this black. Get this powder coated. I'm telling you, this car, when I'm done with it, is going to look amazing. Now that my Cappuccino is down, this is really my only car. So we got to have this one looking 10 out of 10. But that'll be gone. That. Along with really any other imperfections. Let me ask him right now. So what exactly are you going to do to this?
Is this the part of the video?
Yeah, it's part of the video. It's really part of the video. So full detail, right?
So we're gonna wash it.
Okay.
Right? We're gonna clean, decontaminate it, which we already did.
Okay.
But we're gonna do it again anyway. And then we're gonna compound it. We're gonna polish it. We're gonna do a full correction on it.
Okay.
So we're gonna get rid of all the swirls, all the scratches, try to get it back to 100%. And then we're gonna put a nice ceramic coating on the vehicle.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do the interior for you too. So we're gonna vacuum it, we're gonna steam it, we're gonna shampoo it. If we can polish out the inside, we'll polish out the inside for you. Is this gonna open? Yeah. If we can clean up all this, bring this all back to life, you know, steam it, shampoo it, seal it up, and then get ready to suck glizzies out of it. It actually feels pretty smooth still.
It's good. It's really good.
You know?
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, are we gonna strip
And then,
in?
you don't have other Mira though, right?
We have to order it.
Is it worth it? I want to. How much would it be to get this powder coated?
Oh, at least $2,000.
Wow, that's cheap.
We're powder coated?
Should we?
Yeah, 100%.
This.
Let's make it look nice.
This, and that. I just figured when I come back in like 7 days, at least I can be like, whoa.
Yeah, so we gotta pop the. How do you pop this out?
I think it's just this, huh?
Are you sure?
And then like a
perfect.
10.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So we powder coat this. We polish out the chrome. You know, we get your side markers fresh again. We get this fresh again.
There's a car meet on the 1st. That's where my goal is to sell my first glizzy.
Oh, okay.
June 1st. So there's a recap of everything that's going to get done. I'm sure he's even going to do some more things just to spice it up. And now what I'm going to do is drive the street home and tell you guys even more things that are happening over this next week. So the Honda Street made it home fine. I do believe that this needs maybe a carburetor rebuild or just a tune-up in general. It's a little boggy. It's kind of hard to explain, but when I'm driving it, it doesn't want to accelerate fully, but that's exactly where me and Teggy are going to give this one a full tune-up. But now on to the topo. So this car, the waffle finish, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks ago, maybe even 3 weeks ago, and I've been trying to get this car delivered for the longest. I had 2 shipping companies contact me, say they were going to pick it up last week. They did not come and pick it up. And then they contacted me after the fact to tell me, hey, is this next day okay? And I was like, you know what? Just forget it. So what we're going to do over the next week is I'm going to drive this car physically to Josh at 844 Imports. And then from there, Mendy Imports is going to meet me. And then we're going to trailer it. Like, we're going to get a dolly. And then I'm not really going to technically drive it all the way to Alabama. We're going to safely tow it the correct way. Because you know me, I'm not scared of going any K road trip. But we might potentially purchase a car on the way back. So the reason that we're having a dolly is just in case we buy a car, hint, maybe that red Honda Beat from Virginia Auto Mall, we have the ability to tow it home. And then update on the Cappuccino. So I read all the comments. Shout out to you guys for watching my video. Shout out to you guys for just, helping me out, lending a helping hand, giving me suggestions. So I ordered a new valve cover gasket and 2 new cam seal gaskets. I think that might be a issue. I'm not sure if it's a complete issue. I saw some comments of people telling me that I should just pull the whole engine out. And I mean, don't get me wrong, all that stuff to me is great and I would love to do it, but one, I don't have the tools physically, like an actual like engine hoist and stuff to do that. And also I'm in a big time crunch. I'm going back to Japan. I'm not sure if I really spoke about it too much here, but I'm going back to Japan in July. And in a perfect world, this car would be gone prior to then. That way I can have money to buy anything, you know what I mean? I don't even know what's really out there, but just to have the ability to maybe buy another K car. And I've had this one for so long. So you know, this or the mirror walkthrough has to go. I'm not sure which one. Ideally this, but if it's a mirror walkthrough, it is what it is. So once I get back from Alabama, I'm gonna go straight to my cousin's house. We're gonna change the valve cover gasket. We're gonna use one of those camera things. I don't even know what they're called, but the thing with the camera where you could stick here and it has a screen and you know, you're able to see exactly where it's leaking. So we're gonna use that first to see if we can see exactly where it's leaking from. And then from there, we're gonna change over the valve cover gasket, the cam seals, and maybe whatever else. Maybe the oil return line. I think I got some people telling me that it can maybe be that as well. And if I change all that and it's still giving me issues, then most likely I would just keep it till when I get back from Japan, and then I'll address the situation after that. And then I'll just sell the white mirror walkthrough. And then when I get back, we're also gonna be working on this Honda Street. Half of the parts already got here. Ordered some stuff from Amazon, ordered some stuff from OK Garage. I got like the basic stuff like tune-up, fuel filter, air filter, plugs, wires, oil, all that stuff is going to be here soon. And then places we'll be stopping on the way there and back is 844 Imports. I want to look at that Wagoner wide again. Although I'm probably not going to buy it, but I just want to look at it again, maybe drive it. And then we're stopping at Virginia Auto Mall for real. I do want to look at the Honda Beat. And now that we're going to have a trailer, I want to, you know, offer him like $1,500. Let's see what happens. Like, I'm not trying to overpay for that, but I do think it'll be some good content. So we'll see what happens with that. And then we're also going to check Facebook Marketplace to see if we find any cheap K cars. There's a crashed Suzuki Alto in Nashville. Maybe get that one. What else? If anyone even has a clapped out K car like $5,000 or less, it could be a truck, it could be a car, it could be a van. Something that needs work, something that is not perfect. I don't want your, you know, your pavement princess K car. I want a piece of crap, like something kind of similar to this, with all due respect, but something that obviously isn't in the best condition and need some work, and I could get some good videos out of it. And then outside of that, if anyone is on the road, definitely message me on Instagram or Patreon. And then we're going to stop at Duncan Imports for sure. I think we're going to stop at the Virginia one and the Tennessee one. We're going to stop at Virginia Auto Mall. We might even stop at Southeast Imports and whatever else K shenanigans we could get into. I'm just going to make a bunch of videos while I'm out there, but that's pretty much it. Wanted to give you guys a quick update on this, on that, on this, on the Mira. Hopefully once we get back, that thing is looking 1,000% better. Road to 100K. Tomorrow morning we're waking up bright and early, maybe 6 a.m. to drive this to Baltimore. Let's see how that goes. Let me show you what I mean as far as the car bogging out. So my foot is all the way down. It's kind of hard to explain, but like it's just stutters. Like right now, look, it's jerking. It doesn't want to fully go. Do you guys think I need a carb rebuild? Or could plugs, wires, distributor cap, rotor, fuel filter potentially fix that? Like, I'll go back into neutral right now and I'll try to accelerate normally. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. If I had somebody recording me, it'd be easier. But look, I'm going to go into first, clutch, foot, and I'm just going to accelerate normally. You see? Like, it doesn't even want to go right now. My foot's all the way down on the gas right now. And then it eventually will pick up like this. So I'll pick up one more time. I'm hoping that he doesn't need a whole new car, but I don't know. I feel like it could be that. So one more time, neutral, put into first, and then like if I don't do this, like get it really high on the auto to take off, it doesn't really want to take off. So I'll do it one more time. Even like on other gears too, like if I go into second and it's too low on the RPM, it doesn't really want to accelerate, but I'll do it right here one more time. So go into first. Yeah, it's like it's boggy, if that makes sense. But yeah, coming soon. We're gonna figure it out, see what we can do to make this Honda Street better. You guys know I'm a huge Honda fanboy, so it's only right that we got Teggy's Street looking right. And you guys know how much I love K-Van, so I look forward to seeing my mirror walkthrough when I get back. Look forward to going on this road trip. Catch you guys on the next one for real this time. Peace out.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.